the Nick Valentine quest here in a second. I think we can do all of those all at once.
Sure.
Where else? Where else is the people?
Got it.
I guess there's already a guy assigned over here, right? Or at least there should be. There's that person, that person. I don't know. I suppose it does not matter. No, we didn't level up. How close are we? Fairly close. I just wondered if I could maybe get us nearer to it. I suppose I should have put on my intelligence shit here. Let's just burn some cloth about it. Worth it to go to D with 45C power armor, though. Yeah, why not? I think that with Science 1 you can really only do one of them. Those are all blacksmith mods. And unfortunately these are all Science 2 and 3 too. This one would be okay for this build, as would be this one. Just so that we can bounce off of dudes a bunch. But no, that's silly. That's for later. Okay. Well, no, I'm okay. Let's just go to Diamond City. There's not like a crazy amount of shit that's gonna happen to me between here and there. And then I think, let's see, what else? What could we do all at once at Diamond City? Well, for starters, hey buddy. For starters, we can take a blowfly gland down there in a Nuka-Cola, if I happen to find one. I don't think they have any Nuka-Colas in here. I can take those berry mentats. I could probably do the Nick Valentine thing, the blowfly gland thing, the Nuka-Cola thing, and the Piper thing all at once. In order, we would do the Nick Valentine mission, the Piper story, and then try to do the Nuka-Cola and the blowfly gland. Fuck, we're already to that point? That's brutal. So how do I fight? Well, I mean, I don't have Pain Train yet, so how I fight is mostly I run past them, and then I keep going. And I continue to run past them, and then I run past them. That's what I do. Fig, you got a cat? Pics or it didn't happen. You off my materia? Good night. Thank you for coming by. We're about done anyways, but I'm trying to get to Le Cité de Diamond. Lessive du Monde. I don't know how to say Diamond City in French. Probably one of those. Yeah, you know, I originally had considered doing this build with mines and traps. But, I don't know, we'll see. There's probably no point as far as it goes. Cat is in Minecraft, LOL. Nice. Okay, well, I still want to see a picture of it. Why would you be pissed off about that, a very tall midget? Think about this. They announced the game in November, or they released the game in November. If you paid for the game, which was $60, and then you paid for the season pass, which back then was $25, then you got, I mean, for me, that's $85. And there will easily be at least 850 hours of gameplay. Easily. Across all the DLCs. That's a fucking crazy investment. That's 10 hours for every dollar I spent. You know what I mean? Fuck a 20-minute phone call. For that amount of money, you can get 10 hours of fucking gameplay. I mean, depending on how creative you are about it. Hey, buddy.
Sweet.
Well, that's great. I suppose I should stick to the fucking roads. The roads are a lot less likely to have, say, a fucking random Yaoguai in them. Or a, for instance, random Yaoguai. Now we're good. We're okay. No Yaoguais. You got fucked over with your season pass by shitty Best Buy. They said it. They didn't say it was on the receipt, and it expires when Automatron came out. Well, that sucks, man. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what it is about video games now, but I actually prefer not to have a physical copy of the game. For one thing, I haven't had a CD-ROM or equivalent in my computer since, like, forever. Since, like, 2004. It's just never come up. It's never been a problem. So, you know, I bought my PS4 online network Fallout, and then I bought Steam Fallout. And that way, if I have to if I have to format my computer because somebody somewhere has done some terrible shit to me, then I can just format my computer and reinstall everything. Even the save games are saved to the cloud now, which is fucking crazy to me. Hey, kitty. She's like, it's fucking bedtime, right? And I'm like, no, ma'am, it's not bedtime. You're fucking bedtime. Shut the fuck up. Look, you know where to go. It doesn't make sense. If you want affection, all you have to do is jump up on my lap. You know that that's exactly what will happen eventually anyways, right? Why don't you just do it? My cat's problem is that she doesn't like to be pet. She likes to be pet on my bed. She doesn't like to be touched except for when she's laying in the place that she likes to lay down. Well, I mean, surely your Xbox has the capacity to share games, right? Or to download games, I mean. I mean, I know that doesn't have the capacity to share games.
What? I'll wear your...
Ow, fuck. Where the fuck did you come from? I just came through there.
Don't think I won't hurt.
There's people shooting at me over there, man. Fine. You fight the fucking sewer mutant. I'm leaving. Jesus, these dudes are fucking camping. Know what I mean? It's kind of easy to chase a dude in power armor, you know? What the fuck is a scrap rat, anyways? I don't recognize that either. Is that some fucking Fahaba shit, or what? I don't get it. Or are those just the low-level Rust Devil type motherfuckers? It's almost bedtime, dude. Seriously. It fucking almost is. I can't even unlock the location from touching it. So how was Doom? You know, I didn't play it for very long, and maybe there's a lot of different ways to play that game, but I didn't find it to be the most interesting game ever, personally. Super mutants. Just let these dudes kill the super mutants. Don't you mean not even a plant? Doing great, guys. Real good. I don't think you really use silver for anything. You maybe use it for an upgrade of like a laser weapon or something, but that's probably about it.
All right. Still in one
How's this
piece.
going? You did a great job. That's shit. I suppose what I ought to do is grab up some steel, and then I can repair my... Aww. You guys, you did it! You killed that guy. He was legendary. You guys remember when we did the fucking Pony Boy build, and it was like, okay, if there's one item in this whole game, and how likely is it that we'll find it? that would make this character fucking, like, really effective. It's a instigating switchblade, and we found it, like, at level 15 or some shit. That was crazy. Not yet, dude, not yet. I'm almost to Diamond City. You can fucking relax. Alright? You can fucking take that attitude and relax it. She's starting to claw the carpet. That's when I know that she's getting fucking antsy. She's like, come on, man. Oh, that's good. I'm just gonna scrap that stuff. I better not stomp these dudes, though. Yeah, those Mr. Fantastic blitz kills are highly broken. Like, menacingly, insanely broken. And there was a couple of times where I teleported to some random place. Like, remember when we kind of went, like, inside some bathroom and we were stabbing dudes from inside a bathroom that I hadn't even opened the door to? That was a weird time for us. I intentionally avoided saying it like Barney Stinson, if you want to know the truth. I hope that's not offensive to you.
Mutants, huh?
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
I'm over encumbered right now? Yeah, I guess I am. Let's see, what's the most heavy thing I'm wearing? This thing right here?
Ooh,
I'll just set those
doing
on the
your
ground
job.
for a
Protecting
second.
Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies.
I'll sell some of the weapons, but I mostly needed to scrap some of them so that I could
Wolf in this gate right now, Danny.
repair my power armor
I
in the
live
power
here.
armor
You
station
can't
in
just
here.
Lock me out.
I mean, I can just disarm Myrna's trap, and that's probably
Open
enough
up.
steel for what we need it for.
You want?
I just got here, but yeah.
You hear that, Danny?
Dot, dot,
You
dot,
gonna
dot, dot,
open the
dot.
gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about
I did
losing
not
out on all the
record Pony
supply?
Boy, unfortunately, or I
Jeez,
would have.
All right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a
Nick,
minute.
the Nicole Hyde build is essentially the same build, only we won't just use the switchblade. Yeah, I didn't have my
Sounds
solid
good.
state, and somebody was borrowing my external hard drive, so I had a 500 gig platter drive. So in case you're wondering, I'm leaving this out here for a second so that I can pass
Who let
these
you back
speech
inside?
checks.
I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Ooh, that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor
I wish you could
shuts
skip
down the
these
press.
goddamn...
Why don't we ask the newcomer?
Uh-huh. Always believed in freedom of
Can't
the...
skip this
Oh,
particular one.
well,
I mean, I
don't
kind of
let-
get it, but...
I'm sure your city... I'm trying to find someone.
Trying.
My son, Sean.
Don't. Diamond City.
Well, sure. And?
Well, no. I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw
I
information
don't
out
like
of
the
someone's
phrase tight-fisted hands. I think
Why don't you
that's
stop by my office after you see
that's
Valentine?
very poorly worded for a
5 minute
reporter.
story.
McDonough's tight fists would make sense. Or tightly fisted
You're
hands,
Sullivan,
maybe.
So, you're that traitor.
Sure. I wasn't lying.
Is that right? Here you go. Anyway,
Okay. Popping my shit. Knife Chief, you're gonna get into a fight with I Can't Add. I Can't Add thinks Piper is the world's greatest fucking character. Like a fucking Mark Twain character. Great. Great story, man. Alright, you discuss whatever the fuck you want with your sister. I'm gonna need to do a little bit of power armoring over here. And then we'll fucking jam down on some Barry Mentats and see if we can get some real experience here. The first thing I'm gonna need to do is...
And I know human hair. We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the
I forgot to pick those fucking guns up, didn't I?
Skull in the league. Understand? A swatter.
I think that's enough. The first power armor, I think all it needs is... Well, I guess it needs some fucking circuitry now
You?
to repair the torso.
Keep calm.
That's it.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, all right.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything you...
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I find it very hard to believe that there wouldn't be any circuitry in, say, a biometric scanner. But, sure. The hot plate, there's circuitry in there. I guess they're not in very bad shape, are they? Let's see about how much I guess it's not gonna show me. Okay, that'll have to stay there.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of...
Swatters!
I hear there's a bar in the old
Let's
theater
go!
district that
Bash
sells
is in the
razors.
Commonwealth.
Combat zone.
Okay.
Clear, I'll see you.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Against it?
Alright, let's do this.
Has to have that in the trade.
Told you your luck wouldn't
You can
last
give
forever.
Piper a different gun, you know that, right? How long does this even work for?
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain.
Uh-huh. I know you must be busy.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I can help.
There's...
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's quickly do the story of the century. Why are you sneaking, weirdo? I see your ass. I'm on Barry Mentat's son.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear, I'm not a sin. Don't shoot, for God's...
We don't need to actually do that. Looks like I need to drink some water.
I'm glad you dropped by. You holding up?
Yeah. Holding up.
Look, I'm just...
Mm-hmm. All right, Piper.
Good.
My family and I were frozen. Yes. I'm over 2. Honestly, seeing
I'm over
everyone
200
surviving
years old.
Now, I already know you're looking for your son.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a bit. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to... The threat. What would you say?
No matter how much you want to give up.
A straw. That's everything. Anyway, I agreed to come.
Okay. You got a Nuka-Cola back here, kid?
Institute could be right behind you.
No. We'll worry about that shit in a second. I just want to see if there's one in here. Yeah, fuck. I think there's one upstairs, but maybe it's just purified water. Yeah, no. She has 4 fucking mini nukes in here. I said, goddamn. Alright, is everybody fucking all cleared out
Move
now?
along.
Let's see. Oh, fuck.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You don't have any Nuka-Cola either, you son of a bitch.
24-hour service. Only at
I'm too well lit up. Let's see if I can do science. Before this wears off.
Talk to Abbott at the wall.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the...
Hey.
Oh, no. Hi there. Are you here for today's...
Sure, sounds fun.
Yes. Now, you have expert...
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now,
Yes, very interesting.
that's what science...
Mm-hmm. Sign me up.
You're gonna go... Radio...
I do a job. I get...
This...
think I have something already.
That a boy. Here's a little...
Yeah, I suppose that's true. But I don't think Sheffield is even sitting out there right now. I mean, the most I could expect to get is an extra 10 experience off of the guy.
Can't believe you eat that river. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout here, and that's the booze. You just gotta eat. What can I say?
Yeah, Sheffield's not even out here right now. Alright, let's see here. I mean, that's pretty good for right now, right? Guess let's go back to the Bobrovs. Why do I never remember how the fuck to get back in there?
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Need new clothes? Stop by Fallon's basement.
Okay. Well,
Vadim, I need to talk.
yeah, even if I did know where the Nuka-Cola was, I wouldn't know where Sheffield was.
crossing river, right?
Nope.
Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of
You'll
all
find
sea
I'm
monsters,
very persistent.
Mirelurk.
You got my attention.
I'm
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
Bye.
Right.
Come down.
You want to talk something really dead? I forgot you were there, Yakeen. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
You should turn around.
See this bar? I killed a man for it.
I don't need anything.
Ah, come on.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Yeah, I want to sleep in that
I'll take
room
it.
with
You're in
Becky
room two.
Fallon.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna get our beardy, gray-haired
You'll
fuck
get used to
on.
Diamond City security being unhelpful.
You come with
Just
the room,
ignore
huh,
'em like
baby?
that.
Alright. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, fine.